Theatrical smoke fills the shell of a military cargo plane grounded for the last half-century at a government research site in our nation's heartland. Belts, seats, and doors reflect the very latest commercial aviation technology. Hokey lighting displays reveal a simulator past its prime. But with age comes progress. Nearly every development ever in passenger performance in the event of a commercial plane crash has emerged from old shaky here.
We don't want to scare people. There's nothing to be afraid of. Airplane transportation is the safest mode of transportation that there is.
Cynthia Corbett's the principal investigator for the Federal Aviation Administration's Cabin Safety Research Team in Oklahoma City.
We have developed a really good airplane.
But with degrees in experimental psychology, Cynthia focuses not on the plane, but instead on its passengers.
When I hear of a cousin that's going to take a plane, I remind her, don't wear those high heel shoes.
Air travel technology is the best it's ever been, but the awareness of air travelers only continues to deteriorate.
Oh, talk to me. I've been married.
So Cynthia took us aboard the only simulator of its kind and preached survival.
One of the first things that you should consider is where you're going to sit.
See, flying safe begins before you even arrive at the airport. Choose the location of your seat most appropriate for your physical fitness, and wear clothing to protect you from falling debris or harsh conditions outside the plane in the event of a crash.
I know this is going to be like a joke, but read your briefing card.
Now you've boarded the plane. Exits, how they open, seat belts, and lighting all vary depending on the aircraft. Put your legs back, cross your wrists on the seat ahead of you, and then place your forehead to them to brace for impact.
There's no space. Now, just for the sake of demonstration, put your head down a little bit, because some people like to do this.
Yeah. Now push me.
Now push.
Ow.
You'll also need to know the distance between your seat and the nearest exit. In low visibility like this, you want to count not the backs of the seats which can move, but the armrests.
We would call panic normal.
If your plane does crash, the reaction within the aircraft, no matter the kind of accident, should remain the same. Going over the seats slows down an evacuation, as does scrambling for bags, backpacks, and purses.
You certainly don't want your suitcase to cost the life of the person that's at the end of the line.
That extra leg room may be nice, but if you're sitting in this seat in an exit row, you're responsible for moving this door. You need to remain sitting, put your right hand low, your left hand high, remove the 25 to 75 pound door, toss it from the plane, and then exit.
People have to be prepared so that when they go to that autopilot, there's something that's automatically there.
According to a report from Boeing, fewer than 27 passengers died on U.S. airliners annually between 2001 and 2010. With nearly 170 million departures over that span, that's a fabulous rate of survival. But one the FAA's Cabin Safety Research Team thinks could improve even further if passengers would only follow its simple advice. It's there.